In this section, we're going to start covering the UVs. And before defining what is the UVs, before getting into the details of the UVs, let me have a bit of reference of what this is. In 3D modeling, the UV refers to two-dimensional textures coordinates, the U and the V, and they are assigned to each vertex in a 3D models. And these coordinates determines how textures are mapped onto the surface of a 3D model. So you have the U-axis that represents the horizontal dimension, and you have the V-axis that represents the vertical dimension. So what would you have when, let's say, let me add a box for my system here. Let me put here this box, and I'm going to accept it, F to get close to it. And every time that you select a box, I'm going to use Shift to move it. Every time that you create a dimensional object like this one, I'm going to take this as a reference because it's very simple. I think that the cube is the most basic representation for an UV, and it's because in this box you have basically six different faces. You have one, 2, 3, 4 on the sides, 5 on the top, and the bottom. You have the 6 sides of these, or the 6 faces of the cube. When you do the UV representation of a box like this one, what is happening is that you are going to open all the faces of this box, and then you are going to assign some material. It is like if you transform this structure into just one-dimensional structure, and then you can assign the different materials. This is what the UV is.